Okay. Oh, there we go. Hello? Thought it says it's working. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, right. I'm a bit of a mess right now. I don't know what to do anymore. I needed something comfortable after suffering through Resident Evil 4. I don't know, that game just wasn't for me. Honestly, I'm not saying yeah, I kind of am saying that I've seen better for a game that came out in 2005. Dude, it's a classic. Yeah, so is the PS1. So is Frogger. Yeah, it's a classic, but you really want to go back and revisit it? Just wanted something wholesome for a change. Did I actually like Pokemon games? Sure, the price is absurd. Okay, we're on. Dip, wake up. Just me and my OG Switch 1. Let's be honest, it's already kind of old when I got it. Okay, so before we do anything else, I just need to show something. I finished all the Reggies, and this guy. So what I normally do for the legendaries is that because it's just better, I can stall them out, but it wasn't working for Regidrago. So I was just trying to chuck Pokeballs at it to try to get the timer ball. And I caught him in a normal Pokeball! You can see it up there on the screen! Normal, basic, everyday use Pokeball! For a legendary! How does that happen? I don't know! It just kinda happened. I don't know. I was shocked. Now it's forever my buddy. Right, so now I'm trying. Right, so now I caught Galarian Zapdos. I caught Galarian Moltres. So now I just need Articuno to catch. That one's a bit hard to catch up to in a race. Yeah, there's Zapdos right there. Really great design. Currently looking for my Snorlax. Too many boxes. Yeah, there's there's Moltres. I named Helios. He looks like Helios after using the forbidden cards. Where is he? He has my sleep move. Yep, no. Misclicked. There it is, Snorlax. Where is my Snorlax? Oh dear, where is he? Oh. No, that's not mine. That is not my Snorlax. No. Ah, yes, that box. Oh, it's the last. That's the last place where I put it. Right, so I'm going to use sleep on it. But we should just. We should bring up the volume a little bit. There we go. Ignore my cat. Right, so I need to bike all the way up to the top. I have a sleep ball. Alright, so I'm going to save right here because I only have one sleep ball. Dream ball, sorry. Dream ball. So a different Pokemon that makes it easier to catch wild Pokemon when they are asleep, and Snorlax knows snore. I don't see it, but I do hear it. Pretty sure it's the first spot is up here. Through the trees. Not into there, but over here. That's all the wild Pokemon. Odd. So it likes to show up here. Alright. Doesn't Glosslapod do that on its own? Can we talk about how the fossil Pokemon are just roaming around the overworld in the wild now? Even though they were extinct? Thought if I go here it resets. I thought when you spawn here, it knows I have the sleep ball, it fears me. Where did it go? Yeah, Snorlax getting his exercise. Maybe I need to reset the game. Honestly, I liked Pokemon Shield. I like most of the Pokemon games here. Scarlet is obvious. Scarlet was probably the best in terms of open world. That actually felt like an open world game. The rest of these just kind of like you will putt around areas. I did like how the map in Scarlet was an actual map. This one just the rest of the maps are. This one's pretty basic. I mean, this one actually feels like a Nintendo Switch game. Altaria. Hello. I'm not crazy, I've seen it fly this way. Where could it be? Okay, maybe if we go somewhere else, it'll change its mind. I definitely like Sword and Shield's camp. I love the camp. I love Sword and Shield. How you can camp here. Most of the reason why I wanted to buy more of the game. Any mushrooms? Wow, Game Freak, you got the kids crawling all over the floor in search of magic mushrooms. Okay, I shouldn't say that. I did not miss the I did not miss that! Rest of the games, I'm fine, but that dumb thing! They just pop out of nowhere! Don't worry, Snorlax, we were leaving. Ah! Excuse me! Get in there! Was it worth it in the end? You stare your Cramorant. I don't know how often these things spawn. Like, I know you have to do the max raids, but what? How often? raid den. Too sharp. Oh, lava star. Hello. Hello. I mean, well, it was certainly nice for everyone to be level 60 around here, because that's practically what you need for a lava star to evolve. These apricorn berries, man, what do they do? They don't seem to do much. Yep. Hitboxes, how do they work? I chose Rapid Strike Urshifu because I like water types. Probably should switch out Pokemon, given I'm not looking for Articuno. I really love Solgaleo. He's such a cool lion. I mean, Lunala's pretty, but Solgaleo, nah, man. Where is the Max Raid Den? Is it on the water? It's probably on the water, isn't it? It's like behind the dojo. Yeah, it's behind the dojo. Pearl. There's Sharpedo. Oh, this connects? Probably a Max Raid Den in one of these caves. No, I don't see it. Actually imported Solgaleo into Scarlet, and he looked really weird. Like, here he is. Look at the shading on his face and his fur. That little strip there. He doesn't have a nighttime mode. He doesn't have nighttime textures for there. It wasn't shaded properly. Here he looks perfectly fine. It's weird how legendaries don't have genders. I mean, I know some of them do. Like, you can very clearly tell that's a male lion. Where is this thing? I do wish that you could jump and move. Maybe I need to work my way down. This bird is taunting me. Frostmoth. Yep. Whoa, there's a lot of these guys. How come that isn't a pseudo-legendary evolution? It's so cool looking! I love it! Zubat, 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 Zubat. Look, we have a little palace up at the mountain and you never have to go back to it again. It is all such a shame, such great locations, and you never need to go to them again. Personal space, Solgaleo. Garchomp. Ah! I saw it! I saw its shadow! I don't see it now, but I did saw its shadow! Guess we'll go the other way. What did you do today? I hunted for a burb. Bird. Hunt for bird. That's all I did. Hunt for bird. why it's hiding like this. I've chased after this thing a couple times. So bizarre. The birth purple set off across the crown tundra. Hmm. What are you? Yeah, you really can't make the argument that Pokemon games were just copy pasted because well, also the Scarlet and Violet, Sword and Shield, and ZA, they Pokedexes are practically the same. Like they have the same Pokemon. Practically throughout that entire board. I can't see what people say they're repetitive. Like you only get a lot of new ones. Where is this thing? And that's when it disappears. And I can't really look up. That's as far as the camera goes. Ah! Is it looping around? Nope. Okay, all legendary birds. Okay, so I just need to keep flying here and see if it follows me. It's never done this before. Okay, there it is. That's it, keep it coming. I don't have much health to knock off of this thing before I put it to sleep. That's gonna be the question. Alright, weave through here. Hello? Okay, so it's gonna do this. Hey! What is wrong with this thing? Definitely the weirdest of the legendary birds. No, this isn't challenging, it's a chore. Okay, there it is. Right, I need to the one. All right, the one that opens its wings. Oh, that works. Right, we got it. Alright, I've been using Solgaleo to hunt these things, so he's probably not going to be very good. He's probably a little stronger than was. Alright. Alright, let's try Iron Tail. Yeah, just enough to— Ah! No! No, 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 no! Okay. Okay. Articuno flew off somewhere. You're just trying to be helpful. Now we gotta do it all again. Guess I'll just use Snorlax the first time we get it. Obnoxious. Yep. Excuse me. Okay, there it is. And I love the colors. How much will this do? It's only level 60. Alright, not bad. Let's do Body Slam. Snorlax boarded the attack. Alright, looking good. Let's put it to sleep. Sleepy, sleepy. Oh boy. This is what the challenge is. Alright, it's gonna go to sleep! Alright, let's swap it out for something more beefy. I get what we call him Solgaleo. Yovel for lion. Okay, it's a sleepy, sleepy. Right, who is Zen Headbutt's not very effective. Well, I can always just close the game anyway, if I lose the ball, which I probably will. Nope. Even though it wasn't very effective. Interesting. It's all part of the Pokemon grind. All part. Okay, we need a lower, not very effective, so let's grab... boxes are a mess. Where is my bug? Where is my moth? There is my moth. my shiny boy I got from Scarlet. Hmm. Excuse me. Alright, there he is. Snorlax, I know you can do it! You can do it! Okay, now let's try Heavy Slam. That's a bit stronger. Psycho Shift, but it failed. Psycho Shift. Alright. Put it to sleep. It's got laser eyes! Oh! Snorlax thawed out! Okay, let's stall. I don't want to bring out Mothra Leo, Darkest Leo yet, because it'll get blown away. Alright, it's sleeping. Oh, it's effective. Yes, we get it. You're a shiny. Articuno is fastest. Okay, what does the least? 60 it is. Bug Bite. Alright, now it's in the red. Right, now it's going to begin the long range of resets. Because I only have one Dream Ball. Fascinating. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty tedious. Yeah, I thought the catch rate for Dream Ball is actually pretty high. Yeah, 4 times catch rate. This one's gonna be tricky. I mean, who wouldn't want to put this thing into a dream ball? It would look great. It's Blurple. Blurple bird. Excuse me, are you going to spawn or not? Thank you. I had to ask nicely. I still think it's whether the fossil's just alive and roaming around somehow. Did we, like, release a couple into the wild? Oh, such a missed opportunity for the Galarian fossils to not be in their original forms. Like, they have to be all mixed up. Like, I mean, yeah, I love that too, but, you know, what we could have had. Alright, so we stand right here. And we wait. Can I save right here? Does it need to be at full health? Let's try it. Kind of reminds me a lot of Skyrus, if it was obviously green. Nope. Nope, I called it! I can call it! I can call it! I can call stuff like this. Oh, I can save right here! Well, how nice! Well, this just got easy. Yeah, Zapdos was trickier. No, I first got Zapdos, then Moltres, now this bird. Alright, Kuna fell asleep. Kuna was fast asleep. Dream Ball. What are the rules to this thing? This is so weird. If anything, it was longer because it had more HP. That was weird. That is very weird. Does it want it to be at full health? Full health, is that what it wants? Pokemon catching is a lot more complicated than you think. But weird. It only worked that one. It was only thinking about it that one time. So I was gonna think I'm shiny hunting this thing. No! Alright, let's just go back to wearing its health down then, since that seemed to be the only good result. What is that move? We'll find out when we catch it, I guess. Alright, bite it. There we go. Articuno's competitive. Hint, hint. Throw in Urshifu. Whoa! Oh dear. I didn't realize that. I don't know my typings, just like a true Pokemon nerd. Let's throw my dragon. What does Hammer Arm do? The user swings and hits with its strong heavy. This lowers the target's speed. Yeah, I think I'll kill it if I do that. Weird. We're doing this all sorts of ways. I won't do this for too much longer. 4 times catch rate my foot. That do less damage? Hello, welcome to the stream! We are struggling! Look at pain. We are unofficially testing the fact that a Dream Ball has a 4 times catch rate. So far, we don't think. So far, no! Yeesh. I can get the combination right. Sometimes it works better when it's at full health, sometimes it works better when the health is low. Right, I know it's weak to- I know fighting is not very effective. I need to think about my fighting type Pokemon. Oh, hello, Best Blarpa! Alright. Let's put Urshifu back. I do wonder if I should go back to just stalling out the battle to use my timer balls. That's worked for the rest of the legendaries in the Crown Tundra. Where's the creativity in that? It's not. It's still in the green. This is so dangerous having my bug type out here. Holy smokes. Okay, if this doesn't work, oh my gosh! There's like a there's a millimeter of health on the screen! What? This game is so picky. Good golly! That is absurd! I'm clipping that when we're done. That is absurd. I went through just as much hassle trying to get a Beldum. It's a cool bird. Oh boy. I forget status type moves even exist, because most of the time when because every time I use them, they don't work. But when the wild Pokemon do it, they work every time. Isn't that how that works in RPGs? Isn't that always the case? This is ridiculous. I don't know how long this thing's gonna be asleep. Oops. Figured. We're in a pretty tight spot. Right, so if I bring it back, we'll still have the status condition. Still wonder what Psycho Shift does. Okay, come on, we're set up. Dip. Didn't mean to do that. Try to go down. I can't, man, I can't! This happened to me with the Reggies. Look at that! The health isn't even on the screen! Couldn't get it that time. Like, that's not even fair, man! Catch rate of a legendary! That's not a testament, I don't know what to tell you. Absurd! There's a reason this stuff is hard. And yeah, I could chuck a Master Ball at it. It has that same purple aura, but this is part of the challenge, you know? Because also I have plenty of Master Balls. Hacked Pokemon are dispensers. Well, I've been doing this anyway. Alright, almost 2 hours. Why does Snorlax jump when he uses Crunch? I didn't even think you could jump, Snorlax. Okay. That's the most progress we've had in a while. Absurd. think I'll stop at 1 o'clock. I'm getting hungry. Now that I know that I can just save right here. Texting. Is there a Pokemon that can learn, what's that move called? The low sweep or something? False swipe? Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, false swipe. That would help a bunch. TM94. Maybe that'll help us. False swipe. What? Oh, 94. Duh. TR94. Oh, TM. It's a TM. Why would that be a TM? Oh, I'm missing a lot of TMs. Yeah, it goes from 87 to 93. Then 95. I didn't think that who would have thought false swipe could be a that. Okay, it's in Mostoke. Mostoke. Where is Mostoke? I can never remember these names. Okay, it's somewhere in there. I thought I combed through that place. Okay, so I can do that for next time. Alright, so I'll do TM hunting later. Oh, to be there back when Sword and Shield. To be a Pokemon fan back when Sword and Shield first launched and see everyone complain about the terrible animations. Homie, I'm from the future. Trust me, it doesn't get better. These look amazing in comparison. What? I guess the game telling me to get a life. How? We've been doing the same things! It wasn't a critical hit! Okay, that's the game telling me to get a life. Okay, it's here? Okay, it's somewhere here. Sibling drama. Up, stuck. Oh. How cute. Time to head home. I don't think he wants to head home. He's having too much fun. Not behind any of these hedges, is it? Fountains. I have no idea what that means. I'm surprised low sweep would be a TDR that you can use over and over again. Like, isn't that move a little strong? Okay, let's check the other end before we go up. Someone threw a Pokeball in the trash, lovely. I choose to believe it was like a deleted feature, the fact that the records, even though that Pokemon moves tutors look like records. That feels like something we were going to do. Like, why bother making it? They look very similar. I forgot you can just sit down in these benches. You can't do that in Scarlet and Violet. So you just have to stare awkwardly at your Pokemon. Random Resident Evil fixed camera angle. Oh, is this it? No. Alright, keep looking. Okay, can't go back there. It's not in these corners. No, go that corner. This does make it look like you can go back there, but you can't. I don't think you can go in here. No, you can't. Huh. Aren't there many places you can look? Figured it'd be by the gym. Alright, time to go to YouTube University. It's weird how I'm missing so many TMs. Wait, I get it in the shops? The shops? Where's the creativity in that? Yeah, you and me both, lady. The shops? What was I looking at? I'm sorry, did Game Freak really put two guys that sell the exact same things next to each other? Okay, not really. Guess what was the other center? Ah, we sell technical machines here. Okay, there we go. False swipe. Right, now who can learn false swipe? Wait, do we have to resort? Okay, we're gonna have to be crafty here. Thank goodness for wikis. Oh, Urshifu can learn it. Really? Sayachin can? Wherever I keep her. Yeah, definitely heal Snorlax before we're done. You can learn False Swipe. Okay, forget which one of these moves. Okay, forget which typing it learns its moves from. So let's see. Learn False Swipe instead. Better go outside and check to make sure I didn't erase water move. If he's going to learn Behemoth Sacred Sword and the giant sword move instead. Come here. Zigzagoon. Of course you're sleepy. Okay. Okay, so it needs a steel move in order to learn that. Good to know. Blue dog. I think we lose HP. There we go. That's more like it. What? Yeah, it's pretty much the theme of this this stream, Marjol. What? Okay, I need my steel move back. Okay, I don't really need Sacred Sword. It doesn't really do anything. Hi. Hello! Instead. Okay, last time. I'm getting tired. Down to the Crown Tundra we go. Ugh. Hmm. on schedule. I want to get back to Dynamax Adventures. I'm supposed to be able to find some. I want to find some Ultra Beasts. Those things are so cool. But no, I just joined the stream. I know. Though we're not there yet. I'm still trying to catch this thing. Why? Because I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. 2 hours of unsuccessfully trying to catch this thing. Ugh! Random Beldum. Cloud of smoke. Okay, let's see if this works. Yeah, wrong Pokemon. Oof. Why is it hard? I don't know. Dream Balls is supposed to have a 4 times catch rate if the Pokemon is asleep, but it's not working. And it seems to break out instantly, even though it's supposed to work. I really don't know why. Oh, hopefully it will work. Now that we have False Swipe to get the health down as much as possible so it can't break out. And I saved. If it doesn't kill Snorlax first. Regidino. Dragon weak to Psychic? I forget. No, it's not. Alright! It keeps doing that! Come on! Thing's a pain. Okay. Game made for children is hard. Where is this thing? And sometimes it doesn't even want to spawn in. Made for children. I forgot to save next to it. I like it. Okay. There it is. Ah! Get out of here! Sneasel. Okay, so I save right next to it. Oh, yeah, I'll just load back in. As soon as that thing doesn't see me, of course. Bingo! I misspell a lot. I can make out some of it, yes. Typing on a phone screen is hard. But then again, I use Apple, so Apple keys are just straight up broken. They do it on purpose. They want you to do text-to-speech, or just type out an email on a keyboard. Okay. Snorlax. I mean, I could end my suffering any time by just, by just using one of my Master Balls. Like, I want to at least challenge myself a little bit. You caught a shiny in ZA? Oh, cool! Which one? My first ZA shiny was a Magikarp. I didn't have the shiny charm yet. I found it accidentally. Okay, it's asleep. A Pyroar? Oh, cool! Right, what if I just do a timer ball now? What will that change? Really? Fascinating. It took me like, yay! It took me like 15 turns for that to work on Regigigas. Kudo. We got all the birds! The birds! You caught Articuno, legendary bird from the clue. Jotted down current status. The bird Pokemon of legend! Seems directly down on a great tree that leads the scene to burn where it seems to burn. What is Zapdos? Zapdos is caught in the wild area, Moltres is caught in the Isle of Armor, and Articuno is caught in the Crown Tundra. Ah! Leave me alone! That thing! Okay, let's go show off our birds. Legendary birds! We got them! He keeps saying Mega. Wrong game! The Pokemon that can manipulate ice. It definitely resembles this. It's not this doggy mask on it. Good for you! Shiny Hunting in ZA is a bit difficult than, let's just say, Scarlet and Violet. It's called mission to success. Looks like you've reported all 3. There is to report on legendary clue number 3, the legendary bird. Let's mark this expedition done. Alright, that's all the quests! I've just found shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet to be better with the outbreaks and the shiny sandwiches. I don't have the DLC in ZA, so it really just amounts to bench resets, hoping one will spawn. That doesn't really feel like a hunt to me. So that was the last bit of the Grand Pelony Adventure Tour I had for you. Now this is an occasion. What occasion? What's the world? Ultra Mega Epic? Pokemon Home? Yeah, I like Pokemon Home. Gosh, but this caught me off guard, Chief. This whole Adventor thing was built out of a load of rubbish I scraped together. Even I had my doubts about the whole thing, but you went along with a ton of energy. Don't suppose those Pokemon you caught were really the ones in the legends, do you? Well, actually... Nah, actually, never mind. You don't have to tell me anything. Look at your face tells me everything I need to know, Chief. Mega exploring. Special treasure. Yes, it is. I'm not about to go around your parade by being a nosy asking silly questions. Well, Chief, you're an officially part of mine. Yeah, thank you. Pelony's weak card. Nice. Your daughter? Oh, yeah! Mm-hmm. People hear you all the way outside, you know! Hey, I haven't been doing that many max raids! What took you? What do you call him my old man was going about? Oh! There was I did those! Give me That's the first time I've ever seen someone in Pokemon actually holding an item. Their hands are always empty. Gosh, I wish Pokemon had voice acting. It's only one of the most profitable brands in the world. They could hire some voice actors. Thank you. I like my videos too. Gold Expedition uniform. Pokemon games have such funny characters. The end. Still wondering when I'm supposed to see the Ultra Beat. When does the stream end? Probably a little later. A legendary clue? I thought we were done. Above the max layer. So strange note. It's like a legendary clue. Oh, come on. Who wrote this? My. Did Chief Pelony lose this? You should deliver it to him at the Max Lair. Did he lose this? No, thank you, Zaijin. You are a great help. Dude, my Wi-Fi is terrible in my house. Don't know. Yep. Excuse me, just trying to get out of the way. Yeah. Yeah, I've not missed that about Sword and Shield. I think it's the Max Lair this way. Ah, there was another one! Yeah, that's the back entrance. Need the front entrance. Mm-hmm. What's your name in the game? It's Sem? Okay. Legendary clue. Such a weird note. Sir, you dropped this! She looks thrilled. Hang on, isn't that the Max Lair there in the clue? What? Huh? What happened? A horde of creatures appeared inside the Max Lair. They're kind of supposed to. We don't know if they're Pokemon. What else could they be? Has something caused alien beings to appear? And is this somehow connected to the Ultra Wormhole that opened briefly in the sky? When did this happen? Something crazy's afoot. An expedition approaching. I know just what to call this one! They came from the Ultra Beyond! Graphic design is his passion. Come on, Chief. Anyway, catch the Pokemon or whatever the fuck. I'm like, odd clue. Now I get pumped for some more adventuring. Hello? Yes? Skill set, I thought of a little something. An endless Dynamax adventure. Interested? An endless Dynamax sure sounds like endless. And after you defeat a special Pokemon that lie within, you can keep going onward to see how far you can push yourself. All your Pokemon you catch in this mode will be going forward to my research. I'm afraid I won't be letting you keep any after the fact, but in return I'll let you load up with even more Dynamite ore than you usually get. In Sword? Okay. With your mates. Interesting. So I'm supposed to catch the one in the picture. Picture? Huh? Isn't that mysterious clue? Oh, I already have Necrozma. Pretty dark and prismy. came from another world looking for light? Sounds like you just need to get some more time out of the sun, Necrozma. I guess Necrozma wanted to come to Scotland. I didn't write this clue. Let's not stop the fun. It was at our base camp, ma'am. What is your game? What is your verdict game? Verdict? Well, this is live shield. Need some trades? Crosmo, the one responsible for the Ultra Wormhole. Please accept this with my thanks as a reward for your cooperation in my research. An ability patch. A Beast Ball. I got another copy. Why did you write it so terribly? With your note. Down and catch a thing like that with a single photo to go on. Well, how convenient. The game gave me Necrozma a while back. So I guess there's Ultra Beasts down in the Lax layer now. I'm not sure why the game would make me think that was Necrozma. Necrozma. Beast Bomb that has a low success rate for catching Pokemon. You could explain why it's called a Beast Ball, though. Alright, let's do one G-Max raid, then I think I'll log off. It's been nearly 3 hours. Once saw someone with a profile name called Hepatitis A. Someone was being funny. Okay, bye! Thanks for stopping by. Keeping the chat fun. Oh. We're having such fun, those epic gamers. That's epic. We're so epic. We are so seriously epic. Alright. Communication to the server is interrupted. Odd. Okay. My Wi-Fi is terrible. Alright, better go before my stream crashes. Thanks.